I'm really happy that this next item is in the show from Hunter. It is the large multi-room air purifier. 5 easy payments are actually going to go away at the end of this show, so that's in less than 45 minutes, or about 45 minutes. The price is going, Easy Pay is going away, and then the price is actually going to go up at the end of the day. So from Hunter, it's a company that's been around since 1886, and boy, this is something that I think we can all use, especially in these areas of the country where it's cold right now, which is most of the country. As it gets colder, we're keeping our windows closed, we're keeping our doors closed. So many new houses have great insulation. That brings our energy bill down, but it also means that cold air can't come in, but fresh air can't come in, and all that insulation is holding the dirty air inside the house. And there's really only two ways to filter air: with an air purifier like this, or with your lungs. If you want healthier air in your house, this is going to be a phenomenal way to go, because it solves that problem of, well, I buy an air filter for purifier for one room, what about the other rooms? This can take care of something like 2,000 square feet. This is a huge amount of air flowing through here, and it all comes back to the fact it's from Hunter, and that's what they do best. They move air. So let me show you quickly your colors, and then we're going to say hello to Amy D'Angelo. We have it available in white, but only 500 available in the white. Here's your black. 3 dozen in the black, that is it. And we have it in graphite, which is that gray, but only 800 in the graphite. Again, Easy Pay goes up at the end of this show, and price goes up at the end of the day. Amy D'Angelo is here with us. She's a home improvement specialist. And Amy, gosh, not only does the air quality in our houses always get worse during the winter when we shut all the windows and doors, but we're all spending so much more time at home right now. We should really be thinking about the quality of the air that we breathe.
Yes, we should, Sandra. And I love the fact that you don't have to choose which child is going to get clean air. And as you just saw, my dog just left, but it's also going to capture, because so many of us have pets, it's going to capture that pet hair and dander, and it's going to filter all of that air. Now again, this unit is the big one. It can do a house up to 2,000 square feet, which I absolutely love. But it's also capturing all of those dust particles. It's capturing that mold, that bacteria. It's inhibiting the growth right on your pre-filter, and then all of your air is going through your HEPA filter, which is the gold standard in air purification. And again, it's coming to you from a company, Hunter. We all know them. They've been around for over 100 years. So what you're seeing here are all those microorganisms which are airborne, and they're getting trapped, and it's inhibiting the growth of them right on the pre-filter. It's also, because it's a coconut carbon, Sandra, I love the fact that because we are home, it's going to help eliminate those odors that are in our home. But what happens is this can capture everything from 80 to 100 microns down to 0.5 microns. And if you think about it, one human hair, just one, is anywhere between 80 and 100 microns. And they're going to get trapped on that pre-filter, extending the life of your HEPA filter, which I just love so much.
So I want to quickly show you, we're going to show you just how well this works, but
yeah,
very quickly, it's super easy to use. You can see here, let me take you through. We have a little accent light that you can turn on or turn off. Here's the speed. So I have it kind of on like a medium low right now. You can turn that up. If you want to run it on a timer, you can. There's your on off switch. There's a sleep mode. And then this is going to let you know when you need to change the filter and when you need to change the pre-filter. And when it comes time to do that, it's super, super easy. You can access that right by just opening this up. But Amy, let's take a look at, you actually have a video of this in action, and it really shows you just how quickly this purifies the air that you're breathing.
Yes. So what you're seeing here is a chamber filled with millions of little smoke particles, and we turn the unit on, and you can see that cyclonic action instantly moving the air, because again, in order to clean that air, you have to move the air. And within seconds, you can see all of those smoke particles going through the filtration system, and now you are left with clean air in that chamber. And it happens instantly, and I just love that, because again, those smoke particles are not able to be seen by the human eye. And if you ever on a sunny day look in your window and you see all that, I like to call it fairy dust, That is all of the dust particles floating up around in your home, and they're getting captured here on your filter. And again, this is going to trap all of those airborne things that we don't see, and it's going to inhibit the growth and then pass the air through that HEPA filter, and what you're left with is cleaner air in your home. And we are inside, Sandra, so I love the fact that it's one thing off of our checklist for 2021, clean air.
Yeah, this is a really great price when you think about that this is going to purify 2,000 square feet for 5 easy payments of $50.50, and we're going to do free shipping and handling, which is saving you another $22. This is big. It's not the cheapest thing to mail out to you, but we're going to take care of that price. That's $22 that you do not have to worry about. If you want it in the white, we only have 500 remaining. That is it. Black, even more limited. We're down to our final 2 dozen, and if you want the graphite, we only have 800 available in the graphite. Amy, tell me again, we actually, oh wait, you know what, we have a chart that we can show of, let's talk about this, because I think when it comes to air purifiers, people want to know what it's going to take out of the air, and we'll go over that next, but they also want to know how much air it's going to move. So what are we looking at here?
So this is just showing you the different size rooms in your home. And Sandra, again, this unit can do a whole house up to 2,000 square feet. And in a whole home, it's going to turn over that air and clean it 32 times a day. Now, if you're in a smaller room, say 100 square feet, it's going to clean that air 639 times a day. So it's going to clean the air multiple times, depending on the room size that you're in, over and over again. Now, if you have a home that's larger than 2,000 square feet, put one on one level and one on the other. But your air is constantly being turned over, because what's happening is we're inside, we're closing our doors and windows, and all of that dust and all those airborne particles are now trapped and floating up in our air. And again, there's only 2 ways to clean it. Our lungs, which are our body's natural filtration system, or an air purifier like this. My children were sick when they were younger, and I love the fact that we were told to put an air purifier in. And here you can see that cyclonic action instantly pulling those smoke particles, which you can't see with your human eye. Again, we have thousands of them in here, so you can see it clustered up. But now within seconds, all of that air has been pulled through the triple filtration system, and you're left with cleaner air. And again, this is going to capture all of those airborne particles, your dust, your hair, your pet dander, the dust mites, and the dust mite debris, which is so gross to think about, but it's capturing all of those things on the filter, and it's leaving you with cleaner air. And it's almost embarrassing showing this to you, but this is a filter from my own home, and you can see here this nice bright is the clean side, and this is the dirty side. So this has been captured all from the particles floating up in my air, and then my filter told me, hey, it's time to change me and put a new filter in here. So you never have to guess, oh, does my filter need to be changed? Because this unit will tell you if it's the pre-filter or the HEPA filter that needs to be changed.
And I believe we can get refills for those filters when the time comes on QVC.com, right? And those filters will last you a nice long time. We just can't say exactly how long they'll last, because we don't know how dirty the air is in your home. So it really depends on if you have home where maybe someone's smoking and there's a lot of pet dander, and you'll go through your filters a little faster. But even so, they will last a nice long time, and both those filters you'll know when you need to change them right here. But truly, this is priceless to be able to breathe purified air in your home. If you want the white, fewer than 500. If you want the black, it has sold out. Oh, sorry about that. It's sold out. So we're down to white, and we're down to graphite, 750 only in the graphite. This has a retail value of $342 and change. You're getting it home for 5 easy payments of $50 and change. And you know what's amazing? The ability to move this much air in your home, so you're not worried about what your kids are breathing, what you're breathing. And for people who are sensitive to pet dander, this can really make staying at home so much more comfortable. Amy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandra. Have a great day, and I hope you're all breathing cleaner air.
We will now. Okay, so we're going to take a short break. When we come back, our today's special value from Total Gym. But we do have a today only price from this show. Remember our Charge Hub?